Hey guys, just a really quick one. I'm outside the rink again, so while I'm not able to train until official registration in August, I wanted to come along and still watch the training and, try and recognise some of the girls and learn their names. That might take a while. There's a big old team in there. I've been quite busy the past couple of weeks, but tonight I'm free. I want to get into a routine. So, I know I'm coming to the hockey every Wednesday now. And I'm going to have a wee look in the shop, see what sticks they've got. That's kind of the only thing I'm really needing, a stick. I wanted to buy that with some advice though. Don't want to just randomly buy that off the internet because I don't know what size or anything I need. So I'm going to head in and just see if I see some more of the girls and watch the training, see what happens. I know the last training I did was just the week before the game, so the training was different, and they did play some games. So I'm keen to see what's going on. And like I say, get in a routine, getting here on a Wednesday, seeing everybody, and making this my new Wednesday nights. I'll see you on the other side. Bye.
A few moments later.
Hey, so I'm back home after watching the girls train. It was really nice as well to see them doing different things, and all the exercises they were doing, split into the two teams, the more advanced skaters and the beginners as well. And yeah, I really loved being there. It was, Dan turned up as well. It was really nice. I really liked him coming to see the team as well. I hope he comes more often because it's really nice. It's felt very supportive. However, I says I was going to look in the shop. I looked in the shop and I spent some money in the shop. Look what I got. My stick. Look at this. My first stick. Honestly, I have no idea. They could have sold me any stick, but they never. I went to the shop in the Dundee Ice Arena for Check, and they are lovely. Their daughter Phoebe plays on the team as well, and so I got a wee discount as well for being in the Royals. But they were super helpful. They showed me sticks, and I'm like, have no idea what I was talking about, no idea what I was looking at. They helped me figure out what size I needed. And then obviously asked me what my budget was. So I had been advised for my coach at the gym. So my coach at the gym and the owner of the gym is Sam McCluskey. He's currently the captain of the Rockets and he played for the Stars, and he's had a very extensive hockey career. He's pretty amazing, to be honest. But he had passed on to Dan, tell Melanie not to spend over £100 on a new stick when you're just starting out. So I thought, well, if Sam McCluskey says so, that's what I'm going to do. So that was my budget, and that's what I told the guy. And we just looked at something that was under £100. I'm being such a girl about it because I'm saying to Dan, oh, well, it is red and all my kit is black and blue, and also it's CCM and all my kit is Bauer. I'm not going to moan about that too much, but being a bit of a girl about it, I'm like, oh, doesn't match. You know what? It's lovely. I think I'm going to love it because it's my first stick. I think that's the thing. Do you get connected with all the things that you get new for your first time? Like, oh, this is my very first stick, and if I do move on and get a new stick, I'll keep this stick and like frame it, be like my pride and joy. He was very good in the shop. I don't know his name, but I'll find out his name. But they were very, very good and very lovely. And I did get some. Where have I got it? Tape, free with my stick, and he did offer to wrap it for me if I was going on the ice tonight, and I wasn't going on the ice tonight, but I think I'm going to take it back when I do join the team in August officially, and get him to wrap it for me. I'm sure you can probably just wrap it up, or I can watch a YouTube video, but honestly I'm just going to take it in, and he so kindly offered to do it, so I think I'll just get him to do it because it makes a lot more sense. I did get myself some sock tape as well, to hold up my socks. I was looking at it because I'm thinking, I mean, there's millions of hockey players out there and it's been going for so long, but I'm like, is that the only thing that we can come up with? Sellotape on your socks? Like, is there no like elastic bands or something that's no just constantly adding to landfill? I don't know, maybe I can run something up on my sewing machine and get something that is going to be as bulletproof as sellotape and not fall off my legs onto the rink. But also maybe not use as much tape. Even if I can get something where it's like I put that on and I used it just a bit of tape on the top. I don't know. I'm going to look into it. I think it's worth looking into and, you know, experimenting with a couple of things. However, that's my leg tape. And the other thing I did get was new guards for my skates. Royal blue, of course, because it matches my kit, and obviously it matches the team colours. So I got some guards on there. These skates that I've got, they're Easton, and I absolutely love them. They can probably do a bit of clean. Do you clean your skates? Is anybody that bothered about their skates? It's got a wee bit of staining on the fabric there. I got these skates, not these exact ones actually, but this style, this Phantoms, they are. I don't think you can get them anymore because I went searching for them, and my ex-husband bought me them for my 30th birthday. That was when I wanted to get back into ice skating after the rink closing when I was 16. And I thought, well, let's get new skates. He bought me them for my 30th, and he chose them. I never got any say in it. He just turned up with these ice skates, and honestly, I absolutely love them. I love them so much. And then what happened was, Dan and I used to keep our skates in the boot of the car because when I was young, the Swanee Ponds in Dundee used to freeze over all the time, and we were having a period of time where it was freezing over, so we kept our skates in the car so they were ready to go, and if we were out doing about and the Swanee Ponds happened to be frozen over, we can just jump on out and get a wee skate on them. What happened though was there was a fault in one of Dan's locking mechanisms in his car, and somebody broke into his car, stole our skates, both pairs, and I was gutted because you can't buy them now. And I was just, you know, when you just get really comfortable with something, and then I tried to buy another pair. I bought a pair of CCMs, and I hated them. I went to the rink and I was just like, oh, this is awful, and my feet hurt, and I've got quite wide feet, so nothing really suited. So actually, when the team came together, I donated them to the team because I knew they were going to have a load of beginners and maybe somebody didn't have skates, so I donated them to the team a wee while ago. But I'd got these. I went on eBay just by pure chance. Went on eBay, had a wee look at the skates, and here was the skates. Now, I got them from England, but could you imagine if they were my skates? Like somebody stole them from my car and then sold them to somebody on eBay, and somebody down in England bought them, and then they were selling them, and I bought my own skates back. Like, there's no telltale signs on it to say they're my skates, but then, you know, there's none to say that they aren't my skates. So in my little fantasy head, I like to believe that they made them the way back to me, because I absolutely love them. And look how fancy they look with their blue blades on. Really nice. And of course inside, the beer towel. I've had beer towels in my skates. I've had these particular ones for absolute years, and I've got two, and one of them is mine, and one of them was my little brother's. So they're hugely valued, and they just live in the skates for drying off my blades. I'm very particular about keeping my blades dry and rust free, and now I've got some new guards to keep them safe as well. So all in all, a good night. Loved seeing the girls again. Loved getting my kit finished off. That's me. I'm good to go. I've got a bag. Dan had this gigantic navy bag that he got years ago when he went to America with the school, and it's perfect. It's a perfect size. So now I don't even need to buy a bag. That's it. I'm complete. My heart is complete as well. I really feel like I'm starting to become a royal, and I'm dead excited for getting on the ice in August. So happy days, me and my new stick, and I'll keep you posted when this gets on the ice and see how it works out for me.